Well, today I'm tired. um, we had one of those nights where what the heck just happened type of thing. Um, my son went to turn on his heater. Some of the rooms have their own heaters because, white heat up the whole house when you just need one room heat up. So he went to turn his heater on, and the problem was is it zapped the power and messed up our system, and we had to get up in the middle of the night to fix that. And then he, in the process of trying to uh, make it warmer in his room, he turned the thermostat up to 74. We normally keep it at 67. And get this, we keep it at 67, and my husband and I keep the window cracked open because it gets hot in our room, with the heater constantly going. But in my son's room, it's cold because the insulation sucks over there. So we were boiling hot when my son put it at 74. We're going, ah. And it's like heat, even with the window open, it was so hot in there. Anyway, so we had that going on. And then I had to get up super early so I could take my husband to work, so I can take the car to the doctor. Saw my weight loss doctor today. Now I was up. He says since April I've gained 10 pounds. I believe it. And I have been struggling to stop it and all that kind of stuff. And I realized mistakes that I was making and changes that I've been making to correct it. And one of his issues with me is my sleeping pattern, because I don't sleep very well. I go to sleep and then I wake up and I can't go back to sleep type of thing. And I got a Fitbit and it monitors my sleep. And so when I go into his office, I can show him on my tablet what the Fitbit says about my sleep pattern. And he's like, man, how do you sleep? And I was like, not very well. So he suggested passion flower and melatonin. So I'm going to give it a shot, see how that works out. And when I went to go get it, they said to take the passion flower about an hour to half an hour before I go to bed, and then take the melatonin just when I'm ready to go to bed. So hopefully that will help me settle down and go to sleep like I'm supposed to. That's if you don't get enough sleep, you're not going to lose weight. Believe it or not, the sleeping has to be in the mix. And I'm about, last night I got 4 hours of sleep. And the night before that I got 5 hours of sleep. And you should be between 7 to 8 hours. It's a 6, you're kind of getting there. But and to be honest, I feel lazy because I'm so used to getting 4 hours, 5 hours of sleep at night, because just the way it is for me. So, bummer. And I went to the store and I got that and got my husband and everything. So and of course I recorded my session, and my camera died. I don't know how we're in the process. I'll find out, I'm sure, eventually. But yeah, and Gunnar finally got to go with me to the doctor's office. I haven't taken him in a long time to the doctor's office because before I was driving my son's car because it was the summer, schedule just worked out where I could take his car and it not interfere with his schedule. But when I take his car, he does not want my service dog in his car because, get fuzz all over everything. And so I just wasn't able to do it. And then now the last couple of times I've gone, I've taken our own car. Only the first time I went to take him, or to go, Gunnar had an injury on his ear and it was bleeding everywhere. And I didn't think the doctor would appreciate having blood all over his office because the dog's ear won't stop bleeding. It's one of those, any head injury will bleed a lot, and a dog's ear, really, really bad. It's just real bad. And so much for that plan. And then, of course, the last time I was supposed to see the doctor, our car was in the shop, so I didn't get to see him. And now I'm back. Went to go see him today. And that's about it. Haven't eaten much today. I finally just ate some sort of supper. I found some steamed vegetables and rice and put a little stuff on it and had that for dinner. That's about it. And then I made myself a cup of coffee. Exciting stuff is happening. But yeah, hopefully the plan is things are going to start getting better. And I know I made that promise before, but I talked to the doctor about some changes that I need to make and what I want to do. And so right now I'm in the process of making a list of everything I need to do and then try to organize it in what order I need to do it in. And hopefully things will move forward the way it's supposed to. That kind of thing. But that's pretty much all I've been doing. Let me know what you guys think. How's your sleeping pattern? And what do you do to help make you go to sleep? I think my mom drinks sleepy time tea and she thinks it helps. Anyway, y'all have a good one. Good night.